A little snippet for the Moon Wisdom course. Today we are in the moon sign of Libra. This is always the order that they go in, so today's all about finding balance in your life. So maybe not pushing so hard and stepping back and observing a bit more. Maybe you need to not only not push so hard, but you need to really find some deep physical and emotional and mental rest for yourself. That might be I need to just check out for a week, a month, a whole day, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you need to seriously take action in your life. That might mean you need to really nose to the grindstone and find a job. It might be you really need to find whatever thing that you need in your life. A new car, a house, a partner, right? You need to take the appropriate actions. And a lot of the times I just want to, reflect it back to you that actions aren't always the physical things that we do, like finding a house, a car, a partner, but it's taking action in the spiritual realm. So perhaps you need to really get committed to your spiritual practice, and you need to actually meditate for once in your life and make that a consistent pattern, right? We got the Capricorn full moon looming, so there's this energy of taking that next step. So with the Libra energy of today, it's where is your balance point? What is out of balance in your life? What area? And where do you need to bring or restore the balance by actually doing the thing, or doing a lot of the thing because you've been doing so little of it? Or the opposite, you need to either step back a little bit, or you need to take a big, huge step back and not do many things because you've been doing way too much, right? So I'm gonna be going over these themes in the restorative astrology of the moon class that I'm doing this evening. We're working with the Libra energy tonight. And it's a really nice intro into what you can expect in the Moon Wisdom class. But the biggest thing about the Libra energy is that it's always preceding Scorpio moon energy. And Scorpio moon energy is challenging because it is digging in the darkness. So this is a big time for shadow work. Uranus is the planet of just massive and really rapid change, tumultuous transformation. And it's something that we need to recognize, and maybe there's something that you can do to plan for this massive shift coming. So what would be most supportive of you if you knew you were gonna wake up tomorrow and have a really fucking shit day? You were gonna feel like ass, you were gonna be so angry and frustrated, all of your old traumas were gonna resurface from the moment you open your eyes. What would you do to support yourself? How would you help you? That's a really great question to ask yourself today in preparation for tomorrow. And so this is the type of thing that I'll be teaching in the Moon Wisdom workshop, so that we know each of the moons, what should we look out for? And then as we go through tracking each month in the following follow-up program, you'll start to get familiar with your own personal reaction to these moons, because just because it's mine doesn't mean you react in the same way. You have different personal planets than I do. I just have my moon in Cancer, so I really feel the emotional experience of the collective. And so I'm really well versed in feeling this because I often embody and feel what's happening universally. Yeah, so that's just one of the things that you'll be able to do is plan for, if you knew you were gonna have a shit day, what would you do for yourself? What would you pre-plan? And conversely, if you knew you were gonna have the fucking best day ever, you were just gonna be on fire, what would you plan for that day? What would you try to get yourself to do when it's gonna be easier? You're gonna feel awesome. You're gonna know, I'm the best. Everything that's ever happened to me was supporting me to get to this very moment, and there's nothing that can stop me, and I'm just on the top of the world. What would you do in those days, right? We have definite things we want to do in our lives. It's definitely not most advantageous to do it on a day when we feel like crap, right? Would you plan a sick day? if you're gonna feel awesome? No. Well, maybe you would because you want to take off work, but you're not gonna lay in your bed all day if you feel awesome, right? You're gonna like go out and create stuff in the world or for yourself. And if you feel like shit, you're not gonna like go apply for that new job or like make a great presentation because you're not feeling okay. So we're gonna touch in big ways on the self-care aspect and also the action taking, the motivation. And it plays really nicely into the pranayama and breathwork workshop that I have the following week. It's just, you know, these are the ways that we can help support ourselves, just some of the ways whenever we're having these different experiences emotionally. So hope that helps you in the next couple of days, and I really hope to see you in the Moon Wisdom Workshop. Love you. Mwah.